Just been walking this morning, haven't started running, just haven't felt like it. The other days I've kind of been really keen to get running. It's not a bad thing, I just feel like walking. So I just walk until I feel like running. Thankfully there's a service station there so I can drink heaps of water and refill my bottles. I'm in a suburb called Bomaderry, which I've heard of because when I was looking for a cheap place to live, I couldn't find a cheap place to live, but the least expensive was in Bomaderry. It's where all the least unaffordable places to live in Australia were at the time. So I don't really want to hang around. I found some taps back there outside of Scout Hall. Of course, they'd taken the taps off the faucet, so you couldn't actually get the water. I don't know why they do that. We've started doing that. There's got to be a tap at the service station, so whenever I interact with like men in their high-vis vests and their hard hats, it's like I'm really insecure about my status as an Australian male. And I put on this real like, I don't even mean to do it, but I'm like, g'day mate, how's it going? Good. It's like, it's not really the way I talk naturally, but you know, you just kind of, you're feeling the blokey vibe. I suppose it's kind of condescending to do that, but I don't mean to do that. It's like when I was traveling across America, and after a while I got so tired of people not understanding what I was saying, and I'd sort of really emphasize the American vowels and American consonants. Well, I don't want to get my fucking feet wet again. I'm literally going to walk all the way down here and across the road just to avoid this puddle. All good. A little bit of water got into my left shoe, but otherwise all good. I get really excited around industry. You know, I love being in the trees and shit, but I just love seeing stuff happening. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something, and it's obviously important for the continuation of civilization. So good on them. On you boys. Keep it happening. Beautiful day for walking. It's not raining yet. I'm dry. It's all good. Yes. So we got Mr. and Mrs. Cow hanging out. That cow looks like a lion. Just because it's a bull, not a cow. Fuck. No, it doesn't care. Having such a fun time. Anyway, I got 8% battery left. On my device. But on my body, battery is full, baby! Ah! A cyclist rode past before and I said hello, and he went sounds like it's a bit challenging for you riding that bike, mate. I mean, he's probably ridden like 500 kilometers or something. Got Two Figs Winery to the left, bunch of birds to the right. Good, how are you?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see you walk in.
Oh, I'm just like walking. I'm actually walking from Batemans Bay to Sydney.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What?
I was just like passing through and I was like, what is this place?
How are you doing that, man?
I got like a hammock and stuff in the back.
Yeah, right.
So I'm trying to run as much as I can, but today I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah. What sort of? Sorry, I don't mean to hold you up. What sort of got you doing that?
Well, I'm going up to Sydney to see this guy David Goggins. He's like an ultramarathon runner guy.
Right.
And I'm not like working at the moment, so I was just like, I'm just gonna run and be on the highway.
Yeah. Have you sort of stuck to like that, or are you getting hitchhiking a little bit as well?
I haven't done any hitchhiking, so it's been like 5 days, which is kind of slow, but it's still like I haven't done this much mileage just on my feet.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like quite an experience.
yeah, definitely.
No, this is a winery, an old wine estate. Attached to it's an old convict village as well.
All right, yeah, I could see they're like servants' quarters. Like, this is definitely historic.
Yeah, so 200-year-old property.
Wow, cool.
Mostly that side. This is all 1970s, 1980s right here.
Yeah, sounds kind of 1970s.
Yeah.
Is the bathroom available?
Yeah, just here, man. Sorry, this side.
Yeah, oh, cool.
On this side, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Camera fell over, so you just missed my heroic act, saving the bird from the net.
Penguin
runs alone while I stay at home. The penguin runs alone while I stay at home. The penguin runs alone while I stay at home. The penguin runs alone while I stay at home. The penguin runs alone while I stay at home. The penguin runs alone while I stay at home. Lucky penguin. Lucky penguins alone while I stay at home. Lucky penguin alone while I stay at home. I can remember this one time when I was about to lose my virginity. My girlfriend, she was like lying down on the bed, all beautiful and naked, like kind of disrobed, and she kind of looked up at me and I looked down at my penis and I was like, oh! Like I was like, ah, like in severe like distress, and she was kind of giggling, thinking I was like being funny, like it was like comedic foreplay or something. But I'd actually dislocated my knee. There's a small township up ahead. I'm not sure how far, maybe 10-15 k's, maybe more, maybe less. Really, I don't have a clue. Can't be over 20 k's, and it has an IGA. So I think my plan is I'll just camp somewhere around there, and in the morning stock up at the IGA, and then there's a trail in the national park that goes all the way up to Kiama. Then we're really getting up towards, you know, Sydney territory. That's Wollongong is the next one, and there's a big national park between Wollongong and Sydney. Now I'm hoping I can get enough mileage in today and tomorrow so I can really, instead of taking the highway, just get to Sydney through the national park. I think that'd be great. And I do think I have that liberty because I'm ahead of schedule. And I also realized that I kind of I thought I had 10 days to get to Sydney. Turns out my basic arithmetic was off. I have 12 days. That's the vehicle inspector car. I guess he's just doing zigzags up and down the 7 Mile Beach Road, pulling people over. Approaching the heat of the day. UV's getting a bit intense. I was thinking I should put my long sleeve shirt on, but I also want to keep it dry. I don't want it to get all sweaty. I want to have something to wear when I get in the hammock, so I'm just going to put more sunscreen on. Hopefully that'll help. I've no idea if it does help. It's got a hydrobenzoates in it, which I've read that they can cause cancer, which is ironic. It's like, which kind of cancer do you want? Pick your cancer. Cancer from the UV rays or from the thing that protects you from the UV rays. You decide. It's a very different kind of fatigue that you get from walking than from running. I find that I can walk a lot further on less, or at least I may get tired and want to stop, but I can keep pushing through. Whereas running, that fatigue, when you hit the wall, man, it's urgent. Like the other day, once you run out of fuel, like I just had to lie down. I had to lie down and sip water, sip hydrolate, eat. That's all I could do. Whereas it's not really like that with walking. At least, I mean, I've walked 60 Ks in a day before, and yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, you're like aching, but it's more like, at least once you stop, you don't feel that terrible kind of sick feeling. You just feel like, I'm so glad I stopped. And your muscles ache, but damn, they feel good. And you can fall asleep like straight away. Whereas after really intense running for a long time, at least in my experience, which isn't much, I need to like be fully recovered with hydration and food before I could sleep, because I just feel too sick. I don't know if you can see it, but that 60 sign is informing us that there's roadwork up ahead. I always feel dread approaching roadwork. There was roadwork back near Coolangatta, and that was fine. It was the lollipop lady, you know, the people who hold the stop sign. She's like, hey mate, just walk on the grass, you'll be fine. Just, you know, watch, don't get hit by a car. I'm like, yeah, no worries, love, thanks. It's all good, thumbs up. But yeah, I've had some real bad road crews. Like one time I was walking down the Clive Mountain, and you know, I'm staying way off the road, man. And this guy in his truck, he's like part of the road crew, and he's like, pulls up beside me, winds down the window, and he's like, mate, do you have any idea how dangerous what you're doing is? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I mean, he's driving a vehicle. He's not focusing on the road, he's focusing on me with the window down to tell me how dangerous what I'm doing is. I'm like, thanks mate. He's like, and then I get down to the other road crew guys, I hear them on the phone. It's like, yeah, he's just going walk about, you know, just pleasant little walk down the fucking road, blah, can't, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. I haven't wanted to see any road crews, and amazingly I've only been through one roadwork thing in the last 110 kilometers. It's pretty good. But there's roadwork ahead, so hopefully they're friendly like the lollipop lady was. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, there was no roadwork, which is good news. It's one of those roadwork false alarms that we seem to get all over Australia. I just don't really know which way to go. I wake up feeling kind of wasted. Yeah, so there's a town with an IGA, but it's not Wollongong.
A hand sanitizer.
And I'm worried if I go to 7 Mile Beach, there won't be anything there.
It reminded me to clean my chops, so I did. Then this man said, "Are you serious? That doesn't come for free." So I said to him, "Are you serious? I use 20 cents worth at most. You should really take a chill pill, brother. This is not the city, it's the south coast." Then he said, "You're a dickhead," of which now I can proudly boast. The truth is, he hurt my feelings. He burnt them like a forgotten piece of toast. He's a dickhead. He's a big dickhead. He's a dickhead. He's a dickhead. So I went home to my mother's house. I poured myself a glass of beer. She said, "It's alright, Sonny Bunny Jimmy Doo Doo. You can use all the hand sanitizer here." So we started drinking wine, and we staggered down the pub. When I said hello to the publican, She said, clean your hands, you dirty grub.
He's a dickhead. He's a big dickhead. He's a dickhead. Woo, woo, woo.
So Mum was playing on the pokies, and I was outside having smokies, when I saw that cranky bastard who accused of me dickheadery before. I puffed my smoke across his table. I said, take that, you tight ass. It's not like you're the god of hand sanitizer, when he introduced my nostrils to the floor.
He's a dickhead. He's a big dickhead. He's a dickhead.